Yo, Sweetness was his name, his game's bananas, you've been waiting. I'm about to educate you about the late great Walter Payton. Rest in peace my dude, you was the best that ever did it. Pearlman wrote the book, listen as I spit it. Racial segregation, discrimination, couldn't stop him. Name a defense in the 80s, guaranteed Walter dropped him. Popped them like corks, chugging like a ferry. Had an alliance with the appliance-sized refrigerator Perry. McMahon had the arm, Sweetness had the mojo, hand him Walter.
Today I'm doing 32 phone interviews. Supposed to be 33. One guy I got stuck in traffic. I was pretty happy because I had to send my kids to school. Hear the remnants of their cereal. Anyway, for each interview I'm going to wear a different shirt. I don't know why, just to be creative, and we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, first of all, how much does it bother you that you wrote an entire book about the great Walter Payton, 435 pages about the life and times, ups and downs, trials and tribulations of Walter Payton's life, and it's been boiled down to a couple of excerpts about his extramarital affairs and his life on heavy painkillers.
That was one of the best intros I've ever heard for a radio show.
Right on, man. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries. I got the letter. Congratulations. You are the class of blah 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 for Penn State Altoona.
Oh,
that hurts. Right. Well, I gotta say that I interviewed 678, so it wasn't over 700. I don't want to be.
I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah, actually, I interviewed 10,000 people.
Jeff, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Jeff, you've written a book called Sweetness, the life of Walter Payton. What made you write this book?
Wait, I just want to say I love that you just skipped over a word that I'm questioning whether I should have used because everyone gets it wrong. The enigmatic life of Walter Payton.
I have to make sure I can pronounce it.
It's not that early for me. It's more early for you, so no problem.
Just real quickly, and then we're going to be talking to a man that has written a really incredible book. It's a great pleasure to welcome Jeff Pearlman to the round table this morning. Jeff, thank you very much for being with us.
Oh, thank you. Is there any food on the round table?
Jeff, good morning to you, sir. How are you on the America's First Financial Hotline? Good morning to you.
I'm good, thank you.
I was stunned at the revelations that I heard about this book. I mean, Walter Payton, womanizing, selfish, self-absorbing behavior, and a failed marriage to boot. I can't believe it.
A little bit of controversy. It's the Sweetness, the enigmatic life of Walter Payton. And we're talking with Jeff Pearlman. Beautiful Thursday in the Ozarks. Have you received some backlash from this book?
That's like, I could say yes and it'd be understatement of the year.
No one's ever told the story of Walter Payton, I guess, true to form. Is that correct?
That's definitely correct. What I love about your show is usually tough guy sports talk show, and it's sponsored by so-and-so beer or beef jerky or whatever. And you guys are sponsored by a freaking salad? Are you kidding me? I love that. I just finished working on a biography of Roger Clemens, and it was largely a sort of unpleasurable experience.
Why someone would write a book about Walter Payton when everyone thought that Walter Payton was such a hero and such a great guy.
There's a perception of Walter Payton sort of as the wholesome family man, as the happy-go-lucky guy, thrilled to be here.
What makes your book different from this perspective that's coming out right now?
Compiled 12 years and 700 interviews.
No, my pleasure. My pleasure.
What stood out while you did the work on the book about Walter Payton and about 700 interviews you did along the way as well?
Everyone loves the idea of a definitive biography until it's definitive.
Yeah. We bring in the author, Jeff Pearlman. And Jeff, thanks for being with us on the program.
No, my pleasure. My pleasure.
A great author in Jeff Pearlman, who wrote a fantastic book I had a chance to review this past week called Sweetness.
A big part of it, almost all of it, was the excerpt. Thank you. It's interesting to put Bart Starr ahead of Brett Favre, but I guess if you go by championships, you have to.
Rest in peace, Walter. Greatest running back, Sweetness. Greatest running back the NFL ever saw. Sweetness. Sweetness was his name, his game's bananas, you've been waiting.